Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity, Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 EYES for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N TT, taking eye care into the future.
Get ready, Makoya! The incredible India Expo is opening its door on July 3rd, right opposite the Center of Excellence. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Discover an amazing range of products, from elegant bridal wear and sparkling jewelry to stylish footwear, exquisite furniture and authentic Indian cuisine, all under one roof at the incredible India Expo. Don't miss out. It's your gateway to incredible finds.
Fab India Expo in Chaguanas is open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Fresh containers have arrived with brand new stocks. Exciting new merchants have joined us, bringing a huge variety of products at unbeatable bargains and taste authentic Indian cuisine. Fab India Expo, endless variety, endless value.
What's stopping you from owning land? The down payment? Worried about getting financing? Well, not anymore. Corsica Estates Vancouver covers both. No down payment and easy in-house financing options with affordable monthly installments of $2,709 and up to 10 years to pay. Peaceful location, excellent investment potential. Newlyweds, families, working professionals and smart investors. It's time to build your future on your own terms. Corsica Estates Vancouver, no down payment, no excuses, just opportunity. Call today for more details.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp or come in today and take advantage of our many specials. Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Chopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Rima on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8 and Sunday 7 to 3.
Whether it's 1, 2
or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction vehicles and agricultural workhorses,
we've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Legends Design promoted their business live with I.A.N on the I.A.N network.
This is I.A.N at Legends.
And it was a 100% success. You can do a live just like that. Imagine your business reaching millions through a powerful live broadcast with I.A.N himself.
If you want to do a live like this, you just get on board.
Don't wait. Contact us today and book your live now.
TriCare Medical Center is now open at Extra Plaza South Park, and we're changing the way you experience healthcare.
No more long waits, no more running around.
GP clinics every day from 6 a.m. to midnight.
Full specialist services.
X-rays.
Ultrasounds. And the most affordable, accredited medical lab.
All in one place. Fast, modern, accessible. TriCare Medical Center, Extra Plaza, South Park, now open.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest growing and most sought after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Parents, listen up! Your next grocery run could be the chance for you to win big with Facade the Food King and Bright Ideas. Win your share of $75,000 in book grants. That's 75 lucky winners taking home $1,000 each to help with books, stationery, and back-to-school expenses. Every $300 or more spent at any Facade the Food King supermarket or Bright Ideas location, you'll receive an entry form. Complete it and drop it in the entry box provided in store. Promotion ends August 19th and is NLCB approved. 15 winners chosen every Saturday starting July 25th. Shop, enter, win weekly with Facade the Food King and Bright Ideas, making back to school easier for every family.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Versace, we're here to stay. The Food King Versace.
Clive Allen Funeral Services, the first and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande. Independently owned and operated by Clive and Trisha Allen, with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Affordable packages start at $6,000. Call 668-0896.
Legends Design promoted their business live with Ian Allen on the I.A.N. network.
This is I.A.N at Legends.
And it was a 100% success. You can do a live just like that. Imagine your business reaching millions through a powerful live broadcast with Ian Allen himself.
If you want to do a live like this, you just get on board.
Don't wait. Contact us today and book your live now.
Energy, rise to the occasion. Imagine life at Taj Dream Ogle, the ultimate standard in luxury living and architectural mastery in Guyana. Perfectly positioned just minutes from the Ogle Corridor, Ogle International Airport, Movie Town Mall, Gift Land Mall, ExxonMobil's new headquarters, and Central Georgetown. This condominium development is thoughtfully designed to create a vibrant lifestyle community featuring elegant residences, cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a lively central square. Inspired by Europe's renowned urban villages, each residence features expansive 10-foot ceilings, bright open concept layouts, gourmet kitchens with stunning Carrara marble countertops, sophisticated bathrooms, secure indoor parking with 1 to 2 reserved spaces per unit, and premium finish throughout. Energy-efficient systems ensure modern, sustainable living without compromising comfort or style. Beautifully designed 1, 2, and 3-bedroom residences starting at just US $243,000. For Guyanese nationals, an exclusive pre-launch incentive offers an incredible US $100,000 off. Today, you can see where Taj Dream Ogle begins. Tomorrow, you'll witness the magnificence it becomes. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Mayaro is calling your name. Only one pre-development lot left for just $35,000. Perfectly located. Just 5 minutes from Mayaro Junction and only 4 minutes from the beach. First come, first served. Don't miss this offer. Call now before it's gone.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.allen@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, Swift code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
Flamboyant Cuisine is opening 2 exciting locations next to Medford Gas Station Chaguanas in opposite Point Pleasant Park, Cunupia. Enjoy delicious roti, barbecue with sides, Indian and Creole dishes, burgers, pasta, and more. Breakfast from 5:45 a.m. at all 4 locations. More flamboyant, more flavor.
From your baby's first milestones to your child's growing years, through teenage years, and every stage of adult life, Vitibiotics Vitamins is here for you. With Well Baby, Well Kid, Well Teen, Well Woman, and Well Men, there's tailored nutritional support for the whole family.
Parents, listen up! Your next grocery run could be the chance for you to win big with Facade the Food King and Bright Ideas. Win your share of $75,000 in book grants. That's 75 lucky winners taking home $1,000 each to help with books, stationery, and back-to-school expenses. Every $300 or more spent at any Facade the Food King supermarket or Bright Ideas location, you'll receive an entry form. Complete it and drop it in the entry box provided in store. Promotion ends August 19th and is NLCB approved. 15 winners chosen every Saturday starting July 25th. Shop, enter, win weekly with Facade the Food King and Bright Ideas, making back to school easier for every family.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Versace, we're here to stay. The Food King Versace.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, all those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. And let me explain something to you. You'll see the format of crime, what's changing because we have less time. We don't have too much time, so I can't do too much talking. All the interviews and whatnot, I just have to keep you posted on what we have been doing. I've made a serious inroad into the fire that started at Bonaire Gardens. The fire with respect to the legal aid worker, at her home. Remember that fire? Yeah, I have made a breakthrough with that when we visited the home. Could I get the clip, please?
Well, this is frightening. This is really frightening that you're sleeping in your own house and somebody just come and throw this cocktail. This could have burned down the whole lot because you realize that the ceiling there is wood. You understand? Right across there. This is concrete.
And this is...
So this is where it hits.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the impact. You realize that? So after it spread. So it hit here first and psh. That's it. I've made a breakthrough. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something. Remember, just to let you know, you can WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081. The numbers, the ads are ready. In fact, don't run the numbers today, that ad, with respect to yeah, you could run it today. To advertise. Okay, you can run the advertising alone. With respect to the newsroom, run it tomorrow. Because we have one more line to connect to the newsroom. So when you call, you can call the newsroom direct. So all these things, so many things have been put in together. But that with respect to the ad, the woman there and that house, I've made a breakthrough. I'm waiting for one more video, a different angle. I've been to Bonner Gardens back and forth, and I'm working on it for them. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 19-year-old man remains hospitalized after he was struck in a hit-and-run accident along Sancho Road, New Grand on Saturday. The victim has been identified as Fazil Dindial, was hit around 7 p.m. and has been receiving medical treatment since the night of the incident. The driver involved did not remain at the scene. And let me tell you something. Apparently, somebody has a relative. We live in a country of cover-up. We live in a country, if there is no voice, you're dead in the war, as they say. They're not going to take you on. And that is why I am here. I'm always telling you this. I'm the commissioner for the ground, whether you like it or not, And nobody, I don't know what they're going to say, because now they can't come out outside police headquarters and say, well, influencer or whatever. You have to say network now. You have to say television station, even though it might hurt your throat or whatever. You have to say television station. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I spoke to the mother and father of that little boy, but it's a wake-up call. Every one of you who have teenagers living in your house, grandsons and granddaughters and whatnot, tell them look at their friends. Because when things happen, friends are the first to bust out. And friends, mother and father will pick up for their own. Because they're telling the victim now, they're telling the boy parents now that they have a family who's a policewoman, and she's going to cover up everything. They're going to fix it. There's nothing to fix after what I do here. The car is in tableland and no dog bark after I run with this. I'm not going to run with this Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. I'm going to run with it now because I'm going to wake it up. Go ahead. What exactly happened on July 25th? Tell me, with respect to your son.
What
do you know? What?
I know is that just get a call.
This is what time you got this call?
Get this call maybe 8:15.
Any night?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they say it maybe happen about maybe 7 o'clock.
And why it took so long to call you?
I don't know.
You don't find that strange, Dad?
I find that strange because when my son was home, he got a phone call from his friend.
Right.
Saying that my son get in an accident and he bleeding.
Well, this incident took place. Now, for those of you who don't know, we are in the back of the hospital here. The back of San Fernando Hospital. They're now going to make their way to go see their son. So we decided to meet with them here. So he was your son is just 18 years old?
19
years old. And where he works?
He works just in the area, right, and doing all kind of things. Anything he feel to do with this, get a something. No?
They said he was in the trunk of a car.
Well, that is what I hear. Then after they said a vehicle passed. When I went for him past, get the call. I see my son sit down on the road with a set of people around him bleeding.
You okay? Well, you get a hard fall there, boy. So how good he had, boss? Are they want to drop him home? I'm not too sure where that is exactly, you know. The nasal cone. So you want to drop you somewhere? Nah, he good. He good. He knows good. He now breathing good there. Alright. Alright, no problem. I'm now falling the boxes in there, boy. Alright. Wait, face. Nah, yada, call the ambulance. Yeah.
I said, where is the car?
God.
I said, where is the car? They said, I said, where is Nikolai? They said, Nikolai? They don't know. Nikolai come out and he tell me, I said, Nikolai, where the car there? He said, somebody passed and hit and run. They bounce him down and gone.
Okay.
I said, oh God. I tell my husband, I said, put him in the vehicle and let me carry him to the Princeton Hospital.
Oh, so when you saw your son in all that blood, what you do, girl?
Girl, boy, I don't know. I really feel it. I feel it. I really couldn't make to know the position.
So he was the lone driver?
The boy, yeah, his friend. Friend was the driver of the car.
So that's his car or the friend car?
His brother car. The boy was driving the car, was the brother car. He don't have no license or anything. But he was like with his mother. His mother know that he have cars.
So why they giving him car to drive?
I
He no
don't know
license?
the mother. Them have to say about this. I don't know. Because we was always talking about this.
But that is a police matter, you know that, right?
Yeah, the table and
And the table and police have to deal with it because this is a police matter. And that is a frightening thing because look how your son could have died.
Yes.
Your son alive here. You know what time I stand right or wrong here? Interviewing people who relatives died in a hospital with accident and all kind of thing. And they just want justice. Thank God your son is alive.
Yeah. He in ICU right now.
ICU?
Yeah.
The two lungs puncture. Plus the jaw break up in pieces. The doctor say, and his face, his spine have a break too.
His jaw break up?
Yeah, his spine have a break too. In number 1 and number 7, bone break in his neck. Right. The doctor say also the heart have a scrape in it.
Collarbone.
Wow.
Collarbone also break too. They say the way about 3 or 4 doctors saying that is real damage. That is totally plenty damage. Then right now he was in ICU right now.
And how much kids do you all have?
We have 4 boys, 4 kids.
So he was nightmare with his friends. Yeah. And that's what I tell you, when things happen, friends don't know nothing, you know. Yeah. Friends never know, you know. There's a wake-up call. Friends never know when things happen. They just don't know what to say. So this boy was driving without a license.
Yes, but we was.
And your son was lying with him.
Yeah.
And where this accident occurred again?
In Sanko Road.
Pardon me?
Sanko Road, St. Julian side.
Sanko.
Yeah.
Road, St. Julian.
Yeah.
Right. This is around 7 o'clock on Saturday, July the 25th.
Yeah.
And it take me so long. I mean, when it happened, they can also take his vehicle and go and hide it by his aunt.
So you hide the vehicle and also?
Hide the B14 by his aunt.
Anybody have photos of the B14? You have photos, girl?
I don't know. We're going to have to check and see if we get any footage so far.
Let me tell you something.
I'll let you know.
Let me tell you something. There's 2 all here. Wherever the chips fall, so be it, you know. You want justice for your son, you know.
Yes.
And who vexed lost today, you know. Because you don't know if your 19-year-old son will be able to walk again. You don't know his medical, you know, when he comes out of that hospital, maybe a month or 2 and he recuperate, what will be his condition? You don't know, and he's just 19. This boy live his life yet, you know.
The doctor say that it will take a long time to recover because how his jaw break and all, he had to
wire it up.
Game over here.
Yeah, you'll have to go by my good friend, Dr. Clark. Yeah. Clark Joseph. Yeah, Clark Joseph, my good friend, he's the maxillary surgeon to wire up his jaw. Also what?
We also have a video and all showing that his parents had to give a call.
Yeah.
And they either pull off from the bar where they was. We see all how the vehicle stopped. If I tell you go Royal Castle in Rio Claro for $100, you will stop KFC for $100 and you will stop in the exact spot.
Yeah.
And you see where the car stopped exact spot.
So wait, were you telling me, and I'm trying to put this together too. What are you telling me, right? Is that this boy lying with his friends? How many people were in the car?
Was 3 of them.
3 of them. So he lying with his friends. Yeah. The fellow who driving have no license, right?
Yeah.
That is his brother car.
Yeah.
And they're gonna say he took the car without the brother permission. Yeah, they're gonna come to that. Yeah, they're gonna do that. Yeah. They're gonna. I just send all these things on phone now because I see this plenty time.
Yeah.
They put your son on the ground and then go on with the car.
No, he was in the box drain.
He was in the box drain.
Yeah. And they leave him there bleeding in the box drain. That's all we know. All we want to get the footage.
So when you reach here, his friends and the mother and whoever was anywhere around?
The mother didn't there, but the boy who was driving the car was there because I called him up and I asked
And was
him.
the boy who was driving the car?
That is Nikolai, his name.
Nikolai.
He was, yeah, Nikolai Rankisoon.
Nikolai.
Yeah.
And where is the car? Why the car was not impounded at the Table and police station?
They impounded Sunday.
They did it Sunday because I just saying how it is run now. But from the 25th this happened, right?
Yeah.
Why it took so long to impound the vehicle?
No, they impounded the Saturday night, happened Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Oh, very good, very good. Well, yeah, so they impounded the
I
vehicle.
went to the police station Thursday to do a report, but the officer wasn't there who taken scene about that.
Well, I really hope, and I've been honest with you, I really hope things work out for you all. But why I come up here is that a couple of people called me too, and said, Mr. Allen, I like that, you know why? Because money could pass, all kind of thing could happen, and them could never get justice.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't know if you have passenger insurance, whatever, but it's a very serious thing. It's just a wake-up call again. Friends will carry you, but friends will bring you back.
Sure, yeah.
And look how you have to leave your work, you here, come into a hospital. I can imagine how you're feeling.
Sometimes can't go into the hospital. I just had to tell them go in first, I'll come 10 minutes after.
You don't have strength to walk?
To walk, to go and see me. Well, hard. Because I'm a son.
Oh, you mean that's your son, girl?
Yes, I'm a son. I'm feeling it.
Got nothing wrong with Nikolai?
No. That is one of the footage. Where we
Then he gets and everything has stopped.
That the boy mother. So she come on people one. And she didn't call me too. She having.
So she watched the car here?
She watched a boy inside the drain.
Because she was in the car.
She son don't call she until she don't happen to come up and hide the car.
Exact spot.
So she slowed down and watched the car. And
She come out.
She come out and watch and leave your son in the box drain?
Yes, and never call we.
Wow. Unbelievable. Look the video here. Unbelievable. Look the video here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look the video here. So why she didn't go for help and come out and render assistance, pick him up, throw him in the car, go to the hospital? Why she didn't do that?
Because they want to hide him. They want
And
to
say
hide
whoever
him.
was driving, another person.
And then they say now the son can't remember nothing. That's what they say.
He
now.
sustained any injuries?
No, he didn't do nothing. He was the driver, playing the fool. The boy in the car trunk.
Oh, look, the boy in the God.
That is when the friends come back and they don't hide the car. They come
Oh
back to
my
pick him up.
God.
They come to pick him up back.
I look, they're picking him up from the box drain now.
Yeah.
You see your friends just carry you, but they'll bring you back?
So all we could have just call me and tell me, well, okay.
But what time they have a video where she sped off, leave where there was linemen, stop on a junction, watch the boy, watch her son in the drain, and drive off, right?
Yeah.
They take up the car gone, and come back on the scene.
They come back on the scene like normal.
Like normal, like nothing, and they're picking up the boy. Watch this boy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We gotta cover all, it's too much of blood. Oh my God.
Real blood. If you see.
The guy who was in the car, right, also telling driver boy, look my son in the trunk, right?
Yeah.
Take your time, slow down boy. And he say he didn't slow down, just started drive past.
I mean, I don't understand.
What happened? What was I mean about the car was going and stopping.
Right.
Anytime he go to open the door, he drive off again.
Right.
Then he jump up on the car trunk.
Yeah.
And he speed up. It have people witness that he was in the car trunk. So the car was speeding going. Then the boy was telling him, boy slow down. And he didn't slow him down. And when he fall off from the car, they realized that they turned
So
around.
what are you telling me? Your son was in the trunk of the car?
Yeah.
He jumped up because they was study pulling off. They say that he was on the road.
On the road?
They're passing him, they reverse him back, they want to bounce him. They stop him. As you nearly reach to the car, they pull off again. So that's what they're doing study until he grabbed the trunk, and I don't know how he was.
So they had him on the road and they're playing games, and he grabbed the trunk.
And he studied from both sides.
And he's swaying, but before the boy in the car slowed down and stopped, he started speed.
Like he made if he grab it, well, only that footage we had to look. This is what we see. We can't now pass there, right?
Your son on top of the car?
No, watch, you can see for yourself how they study passing and what they're going to do in there. Look, my son go come there just now, if you seen him. You could go in the cooling.
Yeah.
You could see him.
Yeah, I seen him, yeah.
You seen him? Watch what they go do now. They're not
And they only
passing the car.
reversing.
Watch every reverse him, the bounce him there, see? The plane, watch.
Yeah, they're playing.
Right,
So
watch.
we have 3 videos now, they're playing.
Right. They're coming now and I see him. You see he come there?
Yeah.
And like he grabbed the trunk, it looked like from
Oh
there.
my
Oh, we
God.
get
So
all the footage we get.
No, there's
It have more footage.
But
but
have more.
something
we
gonna
have
come
to
out of
get.
that. Something gonna come out of that. Well, I'm happy for you to talk to me. I appreciate it, you know. And we're gonna highlight it.
Also, the police have some videos.
Well, I just want everybody to know, let me know how this thing is working. You see, now that we get involved,
Yeah.
head's gonna start to roll. That's all I can.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Stay tuned for our 7 p.m. news.
Makoya, discover the all-new India in Style Expo, the exciting new chapter following Incredible India Expo, open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence. Shop beautiful bridal and temple wear, jewelry, footwear, home furnishings, decor, puja items and much more. Try some of the delicious items at Zyka Restaurant and enjoy refreshing drinks from AK Juice Center. India in Style Expo, a complete Indian shopping and lifestyle experience.
Fab India Expo in Chaguanas is open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Fresh containers have arrived with brand new stocks. Exciting new merchants have joined us, bringing a huge variety of products at unbeatable bargains. Indulge in spa services, soothing chumpy massages, and taste authentic Indian cuisine. Fab India Expo, endless variety, endless value.
Do you want to start your own restaurant? Do you have an existing food business and want to upgrade your equipment? Get all you need at world-class commercial and restaurant equipment. Tron commercial stoves, deep fryers, industrial stainless steel sinks, shelving, char broilers and griddles, stainless steel tables, food and fried chicken warmers, extractor fans and ice machines, chillers and freezers, concession and catering equipment. Visit our new showroom on Uriah Butler Highway, Charleville. WhatsApp 308-87664 for location.
Do you have breaking news, community news, and upcoming events? Contact our newsroom at 226-1-I.A.N or 259-4-I.A.N. Contact our newsroom or email us at iannetworknews@gmail.com.
Come celebrate with Extra Foods Plenty for 20 anniversary savings. Gala apples 8 for $20. Indo Mike instant noodles 7 packs for $20. Minimum full cream milk 4 for $20. April parboiled rice 3 packs for $20. Country House table margarine 3 sticks for $20. Swiss macaroni 4 packs for $20. And so much more. Check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp, cause we make prices affordable. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest-growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Have a 30 or 60-minute television show? Don't let your message go unheard. Whether it's religion, sports, health, food, or human interest, There's never been a better time to get your program on television. Join Trinidad and Tobago's newest TV network, the I.A.N. network, where real content, real matters, and real people connect with audiences every day. Prime airtime is filling fast. Secure your weekly broadcast today and put your brand, ministry, business, or message in front of viewers across the nation. Call now to book your airtime. Share your story. Build your audience. Inspire a nation. The I.A.N. network. Your platform starts here.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Show.
Let's go start a roll.
Yeah.
Who vex?
Yeah.
Up to now, up to this
Because that
point,
could have been avoided. You know the boy on the trunk. You know the boy on the
But
trunk.
they said the vehicle passed real hard.
You know the boy on the trunk. You hold on to the trunk because they want to bounce him. They want to do more kind of thing. So I wonder what the police have to do with that. They should be charged. Whether who was driving, they should be charged with no lights, knocking and back and all in the boy on the road. So he grabbed the trunk, and you know the boy in the back of the trunk, and people in the car. What the people in the car said?
the guy named Avinash.
Avinash, what Avinash said? I want to
Avinash
speak to Avinash. Avinash, I want to speak to Avinash. Not now.
Yeah.
What Avinash said?
Avinash said, how we telling him boy, look,
Yeah,
son.
you have a number for call Avinash on your phone now.
Yeah. Because
But that boy could have,
yeah, but
get brain damage.
but
you
the
know?
boy was in the car. Avinash was in the car, so you couldn't tell the boys pick up the child, pick up the boy and put him in the vehicle. Avinash, all the thing, two of them like they had head, as far as I see it. The two of them maybe had the thing.
So Avinash did say that but he told the police that too?
He said that, yeah.
Well, beautiful.
But what we see in the video here, they didn't say in this. They didn't say in, Avinash didn't say in, well, he pull on him, he stopped, they pass him on the road, they didn't say in that. So it had more like the hiding things. So we want to get it open. We want to get more to find out what really went on.
Adra sad boy. See your games and fun and friends. I tell you, watch me. Friends. Friends. And also you see this dropping after lime and party and your son had to drop this one and that one. Everybody find a way home.
That's true.
Yeah. After a party, this one has to drop this one, the other drop this one. After this, after that, everybody find a way. You understand? Look at these two people and them. Had to go up in the back there to see their son in ICU. All this could have been avoided. But he hold on to the trunk because they want to bounce him. It have the videos there where it's stopping and it going, it's stopping and it going. It have a video where he was in the trunk. It have a video where the mother and them passing a car. This is what happened there. I'm just showing you where friends could carry you, but friends never bring you back. That come like the boy who drowned. That's come like the boy who drowned, and friends carry you, but friends will bring you back. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is just terrible for a 19-year-old. It's summer, he should be enjoying himself, relaxing home. ICU, you don't know what could happen. All ribs damaged, more mouth mashed up, all under his eyes, all kind of thing, collarbone, all kind of thing, lungs damaged, all kind of thing. So you don't know what state he'll be when he comes out of there. But when all this could have been avoided. And look how everybody, see when things happen, you might send your son in a pool to bathe. You might send your son in a pool, your son in a pool to bathe. And when things happen, everybody cover up. You see how everybody pick, you see how everybody, moms, you see how everybody pick the children's side?
Yeah.
You realize that?
Yeah.
That everybody, when this thing happened, everybody picked the children's side.
Yeah. But she say in the hospital in Princess Song, she say she will take the rap.
She taking the rap or she taking the rap?
I don't know. I don't know
movie?
what it is, but yeah.
Where's that movie? She taking the rap?
Yes.
She wasn't driving?
Yes.
And any one of them lied to the police don't get in trouble?
Well, she come there, she see him, she could have said something.
Any one of them lied to the police?
Any
one of them lied to the police? So she was playing all her fun game and trying to bounce him on the road then. But Avinash said who's the driver. Avinash was able to identify it, so nothing can turn from today.
Yeah.
And where these people are from, St. Julian?
St. Julian, not too far from where there.
Fifth Company, they're going up?
No, like
New Grant.
Bypass and wholesale place.
Yeah.
Tell me what went on in that car that night.
Alright, so we were by Smokies.
Yeah, Smokies.
Right. And all your time inside by the yard.
Right.
Right. And tell you go and throw the garbage. And when you went to throw the garbage, I tell the guy, the driver, I wanted to go.
Right, you tell Nikolai you want to go home. So you and Nikolai sit down in the car. Go ahead. Yeah. And his the woman's son, what's his son name?
Daniel.
Daniel go on to throw the garbage, and then I seen a video. Every time you go to make an attempt to come in the car, they drive up. Every time you go to make an attempt, am I right or wrong?
No, you're right.
Okay, thank you. So we going again. Every time you go, the boy got to come in the car or they drive up. Then the driving away to knock him down. Am I right?
Pardon?
The boy Nikolai drove in away to knock him down. Am I right?
No, he was driving and stopping. Behind the car. And after he make the first corner, the driver pressed out.
Yeah.
And I told him I want to go home.
Right.
And he passed the first right. So by the time he passed the first right now, I spin around because I want to know where he going. I tell you I want to go home.
Yeah.
By the time I spin around, I see the guy on the trunk, Fazir. I tell him, the looking man on the trunk, slow down for him to come off.
Yeah, because Chiola was together, right?
Yes.
Chiola was in the car before?
No. When we leave, me and Nikolai was in the car.
Yeah, but Ole was supposed to pick up Daniel.
Yeah, but pulling off driver.
We leave him by the bar.
Yeah, but Ole was, but then when every time Daniel go to open the door, they drive off.
Yes, the driver drive off.
All right, and keep playing fun with him. So did you tell the driver that this little boy was on the back of the trunk of the car?
I tell him that after I see him.
So when you saw him, what he did he slow down or he pressed the accelerator? He started the speed?
By the time I see him, I tell him slow down. And when we reach on the corner, and he slid off.
But he was driving at a particular speed. Why he didn't stop immediately when you told him?
I don't know, officer. Well, Mr. I.A.N.
So you keep telling him, look, the man on the trunk, stop, stop.
I tell the man on the trunk, stop.
Oh, okay. All right then, thanks again.
No problem, sir.
That's all I wanted to hear from you. Thanks again. So again, the driver was cautioned to stop. He was asked to stop after they saw this woman's son on the trunk. So we getting somewhere now. So you see, it had nothing could hide because you heard it from him. We have the videos, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's nothing to hide.
Yeah,
because you have a man in the car there, you know.
Yeah.
You have a man in the car who's saying what's going on.
Yeah.
And he said, every time the boy go to open the trunk, the car, you're pulling off.
Yeah,
every time you pull the door, you pull the car, mash up the boy foot. I'm just showing you. And so when he hold on the car now, he said, look the man in the back of the trunk, he continued to drive. The boy fall off, he fall in a box train, mash up all his mouth mash up, lungs damaged, all kind of thing happen. Yeah. All right? So we'll keep you posted. So you just wanted to know. Okay?
Yeah.
And what is your name?
Pamela Jagrup. Yeah.
Jagrup and Mr. Jagrup?
Yeah, and Dindial.
Shane, right, Shane. All right, so we're going to see what's going to happen from today. Okay. Thank you again.
Yeah.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
If you want to advertise on the fastest growing network, the I.A.N. network, contact us at 260-4IAN. That's 4426 or 261-4IAN. That's 4426 or 389-7018 and 225-4327. Or email us at iannetworkinfo@gmail.com.
Come celebrate with Extra Foods Plenty for 20 anniversary savings. Gala apples 8 for $20. Indoor Mike instant noodles 7 packs for $20. Minimum full cream milk 4 for $20. April parboiled rice 3 packs for $20. Country House table margarine 3 sticks for $20. Swiss macaroni 4 packs for $20. And so much more. Check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp, cause we make prices affordable. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Every weekday at 7 p.m., the news goes live on the I.A.N. network. Watch us on our available providers with more coming soon. Also available on YouTube and Facebook. The news you have been waiting for is now here.
Rise to the occasion. Stay tuned for our 7 p.m. news.
Imagine life at Taj Dream Ogle, the ultimate standard in luxury living and architectural mastery in Guyana. Perfectly positioned just minutes from the Ogle Corridor, Ogle International Airport, Movie Town Mall, Gift Land Mall, ExxonMobil's new headquarters, and Central Georgetown. This condominium development is thoughtfully designed to create a vibrant lifestyle community featuring elegant residences, cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a lively central square. Inspired by Europe's renowned urban villages, each residence features expansive 10-foot ceilings, bright open concept layouts, gourmet kitchens with stunning Carrara marble countertops, sophisticated bathrooms, secure indoor parking with 1 to 2 reserved spaces per unit, and premium finish throughout. Energy-efficient systems ensure modern, sustainable living without compromising comfort or style. Beautifully designed 1, 2, and 3-bedroom residences starting at just US $243,000. For Guyanese nationals, an exclusive pre-launch incentive offers an incredible US $100,000 off. Today, you can see where Taj Dream Ogle begins. Tomorrow, you'll witness the magnificence it becomes. To explore all developments, visit us today.
You're watching the I.A.N. Show. Join us on social media.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Show.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, that's a very serious thing. And I'm happy that I aired that video to let people know exactly what happened. And you can learn so much from that video. You can learn so much where you realize that people just talk, that when things really happen, nobody cares about your child, you know. And it's sad because I met this family right to the back of the hospital there, where you see all the rubbish and, you know, the garbage and whatnot to the back there. A sight for sore eyes. Remember, there's all the towels with blood and sheet and people died on those. Just, oh, that place in a mess. Yeah, it's just tasteful. A lot of people called me last night and said that they were stranded in Orlando for 2 days, and we did highlight it. It was posted on our page. Caribbean Airlines apologizes as Trinidad-bound bound passengers say they remain stranded in Orlando, and they really suffered. They suffered. Caribbean Airlines has apologized to customers affected by the cancellation of flight BW485 from Orlando to Trinidad. In fact, we have images. If we get the images just now, insisting that the passenger safety remains its highest priority. However, several travelers say they now spend more than 2 days stranded in the United States, frustrated by repeated delays and what they describe as poor communication from the airline. In a customer advisory issued on Tuesday, Caribbean Airlines confirmed that the flight BW485, which was scheduled to operate on Sunday, August the 2nd, was cancelled after a technical issue was identified with the aircraft. The airline said the decision to cancel the service was made in the interest of the safety and stressed that it was not compromised on safety under any circumstances. According to Caribbean Airlines, recovery measures were implemented immediately after the cancellation. The airline said that some passengers were accommodated on a scheduled flight on Monday, August the 3rd, while a dedicated aircraft was dispatched on Tuesday. Yeah, but where these people stayed in the airport, on a bench, that's craziness. That is craziness. That is craziness. Some came back from the hotel and they had to stay for hours again. Do you know they stayed on that aircraft this Sunday for hours on the tarmac? Hours they stayed. Somebody said hours. The airline said that passengers impacted by this disruption will be compensated in accordance with its established policies and apologized for the inconvenience. Despite those assurances, passengers told the I.A.N. News that they remain upset over the handling of the situation. But it happens all over the world also. It happens all over the world because we have had people like myself who, when you travel, it happens all over the world. Things people cancel and, boy, that's the worst. Remember I told you the veterinary community in mourning after 28-year-old vet found dead. The veterinary community is mourning the loss of a young veterinarian after she was found unresponsive at her El Socorro home. Amanda Zara Ali was discovered shortly after 6 p.m. by her boyfriend who returned home after leaving for work earlier that morning. Also, ladies and gentlemen, missing police gun case, constable walks on 200,000 bail. A police constable charged in connection with the disappearance of a police-issued firearm from the Mayaro police station has been granted 200,000 bail with the surety by the San Fernando High Court. And I can say his name. Nicholas Ramnarine appeared before Master Comitria Gray on Monday, August the 3rd. Again, Officer Nicholas Ramnarine appeared before Master Comitria Gray on Monday, August the 3rd, where he was granted bail on charge of misbehavior in public office. He was not required to enter in a plea at this stage of the proceeding. As part of the bail condition, Nicholas Ramnarine must remain at his home in Pleasance, Mayaro until the matter is determined. He's also ordered to surrender his passport to register to the registrar of the San Fernando High Court within 2 days of securing bail and is prohibited from applying for any travel documents. Also, a prison officer foiled contraband smuggling attempt hidden inside apples. Female visitors, so they hide contraband inside of an apple. A routine visitor screening at the Golden Grove prison led to the discovery of drugs and other prohibited items concealed inside apples, resulting in one person being taken into police custody. Tobago Prison Service, TTPRS, in a statement issued on Tuesday, August the 4th, said that the attempted smuggling was detected at approximately 2:55 on Monday, August the 3rd, during a standard security checks. During the search, officers uncovered suspected contrabands hidden inside 7 apples before the items could enter the correctional facility. The seizure included 54 cigarettes, 4 packs of wrapping paper, and 5 packets containing approximately 53 grams of suspected marijuana. Also, ladies and gentlemen, neighbor arrested after alleged Barkpaw burglary. Suspect found lying on bed. A Barkpaw woman got the shock of her life after returning home to find a neighbor lying on her bed following an apparent burglary. Police said the 81-year-old woman secured her home at Manohar Mara Trace around 8:15 p.m. on Saturday before leaving. However, when she returned around 9:40 p.m., she found the front door open. Upon entering, she reportedly found a man she recognized as her next-door neighbor lying on her bed. The suspect fled into the nearby bushes when he saw her. A check of the house revealed that the bedroom was been ransacked and 8,000 cash was taken. Police later arrested one suspect who was taken to the Barkport police station. That is crazy. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man beaten and robbed while walking along Penal Road. A man was beaten and robbed of his cell phone, cash, and personal belongings while walking along Simongal Trace, Rock Road, Penal. Police said around 4:30 a.m. The victim was approached by two men who announced a robbery. One of the suspects, armed with a piece of wood, allegedly struck the victim several times about the head and body. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in other news, no safe haven for car thieves. Police recovered 4 stolen vehicles in a major crackdown. Police have recovered 4 stolen vehicles following intelligence-led operation just hours after 3 vehicles were stolen from Lavantil in what investigators believe was a coordinated vehicle theft spree. The theft occurred between the night of Monday, July 27th, and the early hours of Tuesday, July 20th, when thieves targeted vehicles parked outside a home along Trumaka Road, Lavantil. Their stolen vehicles included 2 white Nissan AD wagon, a silver Nissan Tida. Acting on intelligence officers on the Port of Spain Criminal Investigation Department, supported by Port of Spain Task Force, Central Division Task Force, and Northeastern Division Task Force, launched a coordinated exercise in the Mova district and recovered all 3 vehicles. Senior Superintendent Claire Guy Allen, head of the Northeastern Division, praised the officers. Let me tell you about that woman. Leave her picture up. Up to this day, and I'll tell you this, up to this day, one of the best person ever headed this child protection unit was that woman. I can tell you that. Was that woman called Claire Guy Allen. I know her personally. I tell her a nice lady, really nice lady. She's a senior superintendent. I met her at a function a couple months ago. But she's really, really good. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N. Allen Show will be right back.
If you want to advertise on the fastest growing network, the I.A.N. network, contact us at 260-4IAN. That's 4426 or 261-4IAN. That's 4426 or 389-7018 and 225-4327. Or email us at iannetworkinfo@gmail.com.
Own the land, build your future, live the dream. A luxurious Miami-inspired estate in Vancouver, where modern living meets exceptional value with an exciting no-down payment option, private financing with easy payment arrangements, a prime land investment opportunity.
Big savings and new arrivals at Grade 1 PVC Ceiling. PVC panels $25, heat barrier tiles $7, WPC panels $32, and marble sheets $180. Daybay, Tunapuna, Warren Road, Tobago, and our new location at Sangre Grande. Shop today before it's gone.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Win big this back-to-school season at Unique Books and Sports Center as we celebrate 63 years. 63 lucky shoppers could get back the cash they spent, plus 63 bicycles up for grabs, 25% off school shoes, bags, and sports items. Sell your used books for instant cash. Visit any of our 6 locations today.
Come celebrate with Extra Foods Plenty for 20 anniversary savings. Gala apples 8 for $20. Indo Mike instant noodles 7 packs for $20. Mini Moo full cream milk 4 for $20. April parboiled rice 3 packs for $20. Country House table margarine 3 sticks for $20. Swiss macaroni 4 packs for $20. And so much more. Check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp, cause we make prices affordable. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Stay tuned for our 7 p.m. news.
PM defends Joint Secretary posts hitting back at PNM over crime. Homeland Security Minister says prisoners to assist with cleanup and maintenance programs. Prison officers find contraband hidden inside apples. Beckles slams Joint Army Police posts. And brace for traffic delays on the Solomon-Rochai Highway over the next 9 days. All these and so much more coming up at 7.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, a young man had gone missing today. In fact, Anthony Duke, I spoke to his relatives early on. In fact, his mom, she was inconsolable, and it was really, really sad. And I want to add this, but when I add this, because she did request our presence, and why I'm making that clear is that she did ask for us to come down here. I met her by Mover Police Station. It's about 6 minutes. We cut it down, so, go ahead with it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in front of Mover Police Station. Ma'am, when is the last time you saw your son, Anthony?
Friday, 3:30 at home.
Uh-huh. What was his mood like?
Good. He wanted to go online with the Rude Boy crew.
And home is where?
16 McIntosh Street, Pelican Extension, Mover 11.
16 McIntosh Street, Pelican Avenue, Mover. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
And he went online with them. We had videos where he was dancing and enjoying himself.
And this is what time is?
That was late in the evening, in the night, the lineman about.
Where exactly?
I believe they was doing like a bar hopping with the Rude Boy crew, with the bus.
Right.
Right. I think the last stop was supposed to be by the roundabout by Santa Cruz bar, by the fire station. And then I think he met them when we called one of the members on the team. He met them this Saturday to go on Lime. To go back on Lime again this Saturday evening. And then he messaged them and tell them, that's not.
Okay.
He messaged them and tell them how he home safe, but home safe where? Because he lives by me.
What time he messaged him?
Late in the mid-morning, like after 12 on IG. But he don't have a phone. He don't have a phone. And that was it. His girlfriend is by me, so it's not to say that he buy a girlfriend. Well, unless he have a next girlfriend.
But he won't stay out for so much days?
No.
There's how much days now?
And normally he will contact me.
And there's how much days now?
From Friday today.
What the chill, boy?
Yeah.
Nah, that's serious.
So,
That's serious. And what's your girlfriend saying? They had any problems on it?
no.
Where he works?
He are currently not working right now. He used to work amalgamated, but he stopped because he cannot handle the monthly basic, so he went to something fortnight. So he went back to work with Ally.
Okay.
So in present, he in working process where this morning they called for him to come to do an interview. Yeah. That's it.
So they called him for an interview this morning?
Yeah.
Amalgamated?
No, Ally.
Ally?
Yeah.
A weird boy. He and her best friends, aren't they?
He's a friendly person.
Uh,
That's the most I could tell you. He's a friendly person. He loves to enjoy himself.
where this boy could go, boy?
I'm done.
Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, that woman is so distraught. So distraught. So distraught. And this is so sad, yeah? So many people missing. That woman just walk out to the interview like she can't take it, she can't keep up because she said, I.A.N, meet me at Mover Police Station. As you can see, Mover Police Station is to the, right? You know, that woman like she can't take it no more. She can't take it no more, boy. That's real sad, boy. Because she said, come up here, meet her, and I'll give you a picture of him and where this boy could go. Where this boy could go. He just 18 or 19. And, you know, I tell her friends, I tell her that, I mean, look at her just sitting at the police station right there. Look right there, she's seated right there. Just imagine seated at the police station. That woman don't know what to do. That woman don't know what to do. Just imagine that. You know how sad that is? You know how terrible that is? That is terrible. So ladies and gentlemen, but this is very sad. This is, hey boy, how many people missing in this country, boy? What really going on in this place, boy? I tell you, people just brazen about their criminal life and they're brazen, they don't care. Which part this boy gone? Because he would have sent a message and say, well, okay, if you're listening, it's Anthony's his name, right? Anthony, here what? Just send your mother a message now, please. Send your mother a message. Any friends of Anthony might have information. You could WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081 and let me know what's happening. Okay? Thank you again. Apparently, when we went to the police station and we did the interview with them, apparently persons found out that the mother had gone that distance. And people don't know. People might think that that woman was wrong to do that, but she was right. Because since Friday, she'd been waiting for him, her son, to come home. And no call, nothing. And she was fearing for the worst. And if we did not get involved, and maybe the talk spread that I.A.N got involved, and we did a teaser. I believe the teaser was posted. And strange enough, somebody just said that he contacted the mother. So there's an update on the post now, letting people know that he was found. But he contacted the mother. But that is craziness. From Friday, you gone missing.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, nobody, and somebody just message some phone and say, he okay, but you don't know if somebody using his phone. And these times, you can't take that chance. And sometimes mothers worry. Like I could never understand when my grandmother or my mother used to say, you can't sleep until I come home. What am I going out to do with you? What am I going out to do with you? But parents are like that. Sometimes when your child go to work or your child, where they work, I know somebody whose child working a night shift. And she tell me, she say, Ian, I'll wake up until he comes back home. Yeah, until he reach back in from here, and then I will go and sleep. It's like I work in a night shift too. Because people are connected here. There are people who love their children. There are people who love their children, and that is a no-no, and that is terrible. And I can tell that Nash, that's terrible. That's terrible. And the mother is just, she's acting as a normal mother. There are mothers who might say, well, if he like go even away, wherever he get his cold, let him blow his nose. And you know that saying, right? Wherever you get your cold, go blow your nose. But at the end of the day, that is crazy. That is really, really crazy. And as soon as they found out we knew about it, as soon as, apparently, see, that's what I tell you, when you come to us, when you get in contact with me and I made an appearance by your place, and people start to call and say, your mother talked to I.A.N, the neighbor talked to I.A.N, the victims and I'm talking to I.A.N, they'll run down to our police station and give up because nobody wants to go on the next level. You see the next level, and you see that is why I went to the police station. I went to the hospital, and I saw that the mother and father, with respect to Dindial, the young boy who fell off the trunk and whatnot, and his friend was funning around with him. Now you know the truth. All his mouth mash up, his jaw mash up, his lungs mash up, his ribs mash up. My. While Alex telling the driver, don't do nothing. And now you see why I hear that? Because nobody can go to Alex and tell him to lie. He's on national television saying who he told to pull over, who he told to stop. So I want to see if the person will just get away, if the driver of that car will just get away and just say, because maybe they know some police. They don't work like that. They don't work like that at all. The right thing is the right thing. So those are two cases that we have dealt with and we have made inroads. And with this one also. So just to give you an update, and there will be an update with respect to the post. And don't tell me take it on. It's not a clothesline I have here. Okay? We just given an update. We'll be given an update. He has been found. He came out from wherever he was, wherever. But it is sad to know a mother had to go through that trauma. The woman like she really loved her son, boy. And that's terrible. And I don't see nothing funny there. I felt really sorry for her. Let's take a break.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
PM defends Joint Secretary posts hitting back at PNM over crime. Homeland Security Minister says prisoners to assist with cleanup and maintenance programs. Prison officers find contraband hidden inside apples. Beckles slams Joint Army Police posts. And brace for traffic delays on the Solomon-Hochoi Highway over the next 9 days. All these and so much more coming up at 7.
Your dream home starts at Adrees Marketing Home Improvement Center. Whether you're building, renovating, or upgrading, we have everything you need. From stylish home decor, kitchenware, vanities, bed and bath essentials, outdoor furniture and mini appliances, to premium wrought iron products. Shop security steel doors, PVC and aluminum windows, zinc, RHS, stainless steel items, and custom enclosures. Visit us at Old Southern Main Road, Freeport, or our branches in Aranguez and SS Erin Road, Daybay.
If you want to advertise on the fastest growing network, the I.A.N network, contact us at 260-4IAN. That's 4426 or 261-4IAN. That's 4426 or 389-7018 and 225-4327. Or email us at iannetworkinfo@gmail.com.
Mega month and deals now on at Prasad's The Food King.
Stock up and save big on Ibis flour 10 kg, now just $68. Sweet Hand soybean oil 1.5 liters, just $25. Flavor Right assorted ice cream 3.2 liters, get 2 buckets for just $84. Sir dishwashing liquid 750 ml, 2 bottles, now $21.99. Cotoneer bathroom tissue 24 pack, now just $32. Split piece dal 400 grams, 3 packs only $10. Central Farms halal cut up duck only $90. Caribbean parboiled rice 9 kg, just $74.99. Pork leg now $18 per pound. Don't miss these mega month-end deals at Passad's The Food King. Sale end August 5th, 2026 or while stocks last.
Passad, quality value, that's our way. The real Passads, we're here to stay. The Food King Passads.
Heart disease is the #1 cause of death in Trinidad and Tobago, driven by 2 silent threats, diabetes and high cholesterol. But now there's a powerful ally, introducing Berberine Plus by A.D.VERTISE Nutrition, clinically proven to stabilize blood sugar and keep cholesterol levels in check. With 99.9% pure extract, you get superior absorption and real results. Available now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, your heart deserves better.
Imagine life at Taj Dream Ogle, the ultimate standard in luxury living and architectural mastery in Guyana. Perfectly positioned just minutes from the Ogle Corridor, Ogle International Airport, Movie Town Mall, Gift Land Mall, ExxonMobil's new headquarters, and central Georgetown. This condominium development is thoughtfully designed to create a vibrant lifestyle community featuring elegant residences, cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a lively central square. Inspired by Europe's renowned urban villages, each residence features expansive 10-foot ceilings, bright open concept layouts, gourmet kitchens with stunning Carrara marble countertops, sophisticated bathrooms, secure indoor parking with 1 to 2 reserved spaces per unit, and premium finish throughout. Energy-efficient systems ensure modern, sustainable living without compromising comfort or style. Beautifully designed 1, 2, and 3-bedroom residences starting at just US $243,000. For Guyanese nationals, an exclusive pre-launch incentive offers an incredible US $100,000 off. Today, you can see where Taj Dream Ogle begins. Tomorrow, you'll witness the magnificence it becomes. To explore all developments, visit us today.
PM defends Joint Secretary posts hitting back at PNM over crime. Homeland Security Minister says prisoners to assist with cleanup and maintenance programs. Prison officers find contraband hidden inside apples. Beckles slams Joint Army Police posts. And brace for traffic delays on the Solomon Rochai Highway over the next 9 days. All these and so much more coming up at 7.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
I really want to solve that case in Bonnet Gardens. I really want to solve that case where they burn up that, where they put fire to that woman's house. Like, seriously, I really want to trade. Can we get the video while I'm speaking, please? Yeah, I really want to solve that, but I'm making a breakthrough. So I want persons who you might have.
So we're going to try our best. This is Ian Allen.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. I have some things. I have a, you know, I know we had shown a CCTV, but it wasn't all that. But I made a breakthrough. I'm waiting for a second to come in, a second clip to come in, and I think that I have an idea which vehicle dropped them off. I have an idea which because they wouldn't walk with a gas canister, a cocktail, take a taxi and come down there. Somebody dropped them off. So I have a vehicle. We have a vehicle. So heads will roll tomorrow. And if I tell you it's going to roll, it's going to roll. Yeah. I saw also, remember this is where, you know, we try to cover as much news from 5:45 to 8 o'clock. And then we cover it on our page. So I'm doing my part on the I.A.N Show, And then news at 7. Government to put convicted prisoners back to work in communities. Homeland Security Minister unveils plan to bring back hard labor for inmates. Convicted prisoners serving sentences with hard labor could soon be returned to Trinidad and Tobago streets as part of a government initiative aimed at reviving the long dormant punishment and putting inmates to work on community improvement projects. Speaking to the media during a visit to St. John's Road, St. Augustine on Tuesday, Minister of Homeland Security Roger Alexander said the government intends to reintroduce hard labor for inmates who have been convicted by the courts and sentenced accordingly. Alexander said the program would see eligible prisoners engage in public work, including assisting with cleaning and maintenance of community. Well, right, I don't see nothing wrong with that. But they should have done that years ago and bring them out. Bring them out. But remember, just what the other CPEP and cleaning the drains and the highways and whatnot. But to support an initiative like that would need a lot of manpower. Yeah? It will need extra police officers. It will need more men to be armed on the road. It's a lot of it sounds good, yeah. It sounds very good, but the logistics to put something like that together. It is a lot. It is a lot. Just that logistic to take them out from the prison. Because remember, some of these people might have beef with others, so you have to make sure you cordon off an area to make sure that they don't run. You know, all kind of thing. You have to make sure people don't attack. And times are different, you know. Times are different. Remember, they coming out and people looking for them too. You understand? So it's a very, very good idea. It's a good idea, but the logistics could be a lot to put in place. He argued that the current interpretation of hard labor within the prison system no longer reflects its original purpose, suggesting that inmates should instead be involved in meaningful physical work that benefits the country. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Go ahead, Alexander. Let me give you 1 minute on my show. Go ahead.
Well, you notice persons working here, right? We are going to reintroduce where persons who have been charged and convicted by a court and are sentenced to hard labor, we are going to reintroduce those persons to come back out in the streets and help with the cleanup process.
How long that going to take, sir? When is it going to start?
Now we are about movement. Let me use these words, movementation, but don't Google it.
But let's tell us how it will work. Let's tell us how
it will work.
Yeah.
If you are convicted and 12 months or 2 years hard labor, you know what is hard labor in the jail right now? A man smoking, a man is on his phone, internet, and all these things. That's not hard labor. And if someone is smart and on the inside, he could use that process to start to reintegrate himself back into the public. Let the public see, listen, that fellow out there is hardworking. And it is happening right now to some people. That's what we intend to reintroduce. We have the biggest, one of the largest labor force at the nation's prison, and we really don't utilize them properly.
I think that is a very that is a good initiative, but it will take a lot. But remember, it's not hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, you know. It's just a handful. But you can take them to different communities that clear the drain on the highway, clear the waterways, all kind of things, clear the bushes. I just see nothing wrong with that. It's hard labor. I didn't put them there. Nobody put them there. Nobody sent them there. That was their decision to commit crime and pay. And if you commit the crime, well, you have to spend the time. I see nothing wrong with that. Nobody, you know. Okay. Also, open up the lines for me. Open up the lines. Open up the lines for me. The super what? Also missing without a trace. Family pleads for help. Finding 2 Venezuelans. Families are pleading for urgent public assistance after 2 Venezuelan nationals were reported missing in separate incidents in Trinidad, relative fearing for their safety. One of the missing men, Jose Padnovani, also known as Chico, who has not been heard from for almost a month, according to his family. The last district contact with him, direct contact with him, was on July 7th, and he was traveling to California, Trinidad, where he had been living. He was going to California, and up to now they can't find him. up to now. And the other man, Lisandro Piamo, was reportedly last seen on July 31st morning after he allegedly been intercepted while traveling in a red vehicle around 8 o'clock. Well, they said they checked several police stations, but so we need to know where these men, we need to know. So ladies and gentlemen, well, a pensioner was found dead in Sandy Grande, Joseph Ramsing of Lagoon Road. All right, so remember I ran that yesterday. So if you have information, get in contact with me. I'm out of time. Make sure and get your ad on crime on our network, our news. Remember, there's no better news to watch. There's no better news to watch. To all the persons that are watching, don't flip the script. Don't, listen, put on the remote. Stay right there. Ain't no, listen, it's not a political affairance on this network. You remember that nobody can come and say what they want. So let's go straight to Studio B. Keisha, what's happening there?
Hi, Ian. Good evening.
Hi, Keisha. Good afternoon. And how are you?
I am great. And you?
You look amazing.
Thank you. So do you.
Oh, well, you know, I'm dieting and whatnot, Keisha, you know.
I feel like we're matching today.
Yeah. So everything is good with you, right?
Yes, and as always, you know, we have a packed newscast. We have so much coming up in our 7 p.m. newscast.
Yeah, thank you. Was that a sign for me to stop talking, Keisha?
No, of course not.
I thought it was a sign, like you're telling me, hey, cool yourself now, you gotta go.
Just filling you in.
I'll see you, bye-bye. So you all stay on. Thank you again.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come. We ain't playing. It's the last. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Keisha Marie Charles, and this is your I.A.N. News, making the headlines.
Prime Minister defends joint security posts. Homeland Security Minister rejects Zoso comparison. Motorists to brace for traffic delays along the Salman Hochoy Highway.
And it's a Warwick 6, but the Windies batting while they get some licks. So that happened on day 3. I'll talk about that in your sportcast.
Top story tonight, Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar has mounted a robust defense of the government's plan to establish 30 joint army police posts, accusing the People's National Movement of opposing measures aimed at tackling violent crime and improving public safety. Salim Banzilal has more.
In a statement issued on Tuesday, Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar questioned why the People's National Movement was criticizing the planned security post, while she alleged failing to speak out against what she described as drug blocks operating throughout the country and contributing to the spread of illegal narcotics. Persad-Bissessar also claimed that constituencies traditionally represented by the PNM experienced some of the country's highest murder rates, concentrations of violent gangs, unemployment levels, and infrastructure challenges. She argued that despite those issues, the opposition has objected to increasing the security presence in those communities. She further alleged that the PNM has opposed the government's Joint Army Police Initiative, criticized security cooperation with the United States, and contributed to public distrust of the protective services. She contended that these positions undermine efforts to combat organized crime and improve community safety. The Prime Minister maintained that the government, however, remains committed to expanding the presence of the protective services through the planned network of 30 Joint Army Police posts, describing the initiative as a key component of its national anti-crime strategy. Celine Bansilal, I.A.N. News.
In more news, Homeland Security Minister Roger Alexander is defending the government's plan to establish joint police and military posts across the country, insisting the initiative is designed to enhance public safety rather than replicate previous security programs. Celine Banzilal has more.
Questions were raised on Tuesday about whether the government proposed joint police-army posts are similar to the former zones of special operations, commonly known as ZOSOs. Responding to reporters during a cleanup exercise in the Tunapuna constituency, Homeland Security Minister Roger Alexander rejected the comparison, saying the initiative is strictly an anti-crime measure intended to increase the visibility of protective services and provide communities with an added sense of safety and security.
With the presence and visibility of law enforcement officers anywhere you go, and in strategic locations, just in case if a situation arises.
The minister was also asked why additional security posts are necessary when government officials have recently reported a decline in crime. This was his response.
If you're an honest worker and you have money in the bank, you want more money in the bank, then you will stop going to the bank because you think you're rich. Which is so I like to put them context in place, right? It's about increasing what you already have in order to maintain. Maybe. So it's not just that, all right, the crime is done and all right, let's just relax. It's not about that. It's about giving the public that sense of safety and security that was left, that was moved away from them.
Looking ahead, Minister Alexander said his ministry plans to introduce additional youth-focused initiatives to complement existing programs, including the Barber for Youths project. He said the new initiatives will focus on equipping young people with practical skills and opportunities as part of broader crime prevention efforts. Celine Bansilal, I.A.N. News.
Opposition leader Penelope Beckles has questioned the government's intention to establish 30 joint police and army posts in communities across the country. She said if reported serious crime was declining, then there would be no need for the measure. Dalisa Gurulal has more.
Opposition leader Penelope Beckles has criticized the government's plan to establish joint police and army posts, describing the initiative as an unplanned, unfunded response to public concern over crime. She alleged the move is in an attempt to reintroduce a zone of special operations style measures without proper public debate and questioned the criteria used to select the proposed locations. Beckles also challenged the Prime Minister's recent claims that crime has declined, arguing that the new security initiative contradicts that position. She further called on the government to explain how the program will be funded and whether members of the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force will be granted police powers. Dalisa Gurulal, I.A.N. News.
Meanwhile, speaking with reporters following the launch of MP Keith Scotland's summer camp on Tuesday in Port of Spain South, the opposition leader questioned what the government was doing to ease the financial strain on citizens.
What is this government doing for the single mothers, the parents who have found themselves without jobs, not being able to pay rent, not being able to pay mortgage, not being able to go to the market, not being able to go to the grocery? Let the Prime Minister tell us about the number of industries who have decided they don't want to have anything to do with Trinidad and Tobago. I mean, what are they really doing?
Ms. Beckles also called on the Prime Minister to refrain from using derogatory language in making public statements, noting that citizens expect better from their leaders.
The Prime Minister went into the Parliament and made reference to herself in glowing terms by using a specific word which I am not going to repeat. But at the same time, if somebody else says it, you're upset. But you say it in the Parliament. And I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. We are leaders. We have to set the tone. And if you set the tone in a particular way, you call people eater food lawyers, you're threatening people who you're going to cuff down and all of that as a Prime Minister. I mean, people are just fed up. People are just fed up, and people expect better of the Prime Minister. She has a responsibility not to go down the road of using derogatory statements.
We now take a short break. More news ahead when we return.
We'll be right back.
Do you
you have breaking news, community news, and upcoming events? Contact our newsroom at 226-1-IAN or 259-4-IAN. Contact our newsroom or email us at iannetworknews@gmail.com.
Fair and Square, conveniently located near the Endeavour Chaguanas flyover. Shop now for all back-to-school and vacation essentials. We carry the widest variety at the best prices. Discover incredible value and a shopping experience that's fast, easy, and affordable. Fair and Square, your one-stop shop for all your household needs with safe and convenient parking. Any and everything all under one roof.
Big savings and new arrivals at Grade 1 PVC Ceiling. PVC panels $25, heat barrier tiles $7, WPC panels $32, and marble sheets $180. Day Bay, Tunapuna, Warren Road, Tobago, and our new location at Sangre Grande. Shop today before it's gone.
Your dream home starts at Advertise Marketing Home Improvement Center. Whether you're building, renovating, or upgrading, we have everything you need. From stylish home decor, kitchenware, vanities, bed and bath essentials, outdoor furniture and mini appliances, to premium wrought iron products. Shop security steel doors, PVC and aluminum windows, zinc, RHS, stainless steel items, and custom enclosures. Visit us at Old Southern Main Road, Freeport, or our branches in Aranguez and SS Erin Road, Daybay.
Have a 30 or 60-minute television show? Don't let your message go unheard. Whether it's religion, sports, health, food, or human interest, there's never been a better time to get your program on television. Join Trinidad and Tobago's newest TV network, the I.A.N network, where real content, real matters, and real people connect with audiences every day. Prime airtime is filling fast. Secure your weekly broadcast today and put your brand, ministry, business,
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest-growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
We're back with the news on the I.A.N network.
Thanks for staying with us. Former Police Commissioner Gary Griffith has criticized the government's plan to establish 30 police posts, describing it as an outdated approach that will do little to reduce crime or improve emergency response. Dalisa Gurlal has more in this report.
Former Police Commissioner Gary Griffith has slammed the government's latest crime-fighting initiative as outdated and ineffective. He has argued that assigning officers to static locations would reduce the number available for mobile patrols, allowing criminals to exploit gaps in police coverage.
The latest anti-crime plan to set up 30 police posts this year is a return to the 1970s or the 1960s in policing. All that's missing is Betamax and 8-track. It is amazing that in this modern time, the only crime plan you could think of is setting up a police post. The more police posts you set up, the more police stations you set up, it's less police officers out on the ground, out on the road. This is exactly what Dwayne Gibbs was trying to do, and there was a fight down for it. So you put dozens of police officers twiddling their thumbs in a police post or a police station. That is not the response to reduce crime.
Mr. Griffiths said Trinidad and Tobago should instead invest in a modern policing model centered on a reliable 999 command and control system, GPS-tracked patrol vehicles, and intelligence-led deployments. He said the Prime Minister was not receiving the best advice from those in senior national security roles.
A police post does nothing other than be cosmetic. But this is the typical avenue used by politicians to cut ribbons and to fool the country into believing this is the avenue to reduce crime. It does not. It makes it worse. It is going to increase costs. It is going to increase overtime. And it is not in any way going to be used as a deterrent, because the criminal element knows that you stay in the police post, my job is to be in a vehicle and get in and get out. Yet again, bad decisions being made because of bad advice being given to the Prime Minister by persons who hold positions of authority in national security with little training, qualification, or experience in law enforcement at a senior level.
The former top cop maintained that rapid response units and high police visibility rather than additional police buildings are more effective in deterring crime and building public confidence. Dalisa Gurulal, I.A.N. News.
In other news, motorists traveling along the Sir Solomon Hochoy Highway are being urged to brace for temporary delays as pavement marking works get underway between Chaguanas and Chase Village. The Ministry of Transport and Civil Aviation announced that the improvement project will run from Tuesday, August 4th to Wednesday, August 12th between 10:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. each day. According to the ministry, the works are intended to improve faded pavement markings that have affected lane visibility, traffic movement, and overall road safety along the busy highway corridor. To facilitate the project, temporary lane closures and lane restrictions will be introduced in active work zones. While traffic will continue to flow using the remaining lanes, motorists should expect slower travel times and changes to normal traffic patterns. Drivers are being advised to slow down when approaching work areas, follow all temporary traffic signs and directions from police officers and traffic control personnel, avoid unnecessary lane changes, and remain alert for workers, equipment, and slow-moving vehicles. The ministry is also urging motorists not to drive over freshly painted road markings and to stay within the designated lanes throughout the duration of the works. Officials apologize for the temporary inconvenience and thank the public for its patience and cooperation while the upgrades are carried out. And Energy Minister Stuart Young has slammed the government's handling of economic and national affairs. Dalisa Gurulal tells us more.
Former Prime Minister and Energy Minister Stuart Young has criticized the government's handling of the economy and national affairs, accusing it of diverting attention from rising unemployment and economic hardship facing many citizens. He claimed the closure of two major petrochemical companies at Point Lisas, Nutrien and Methanex, along with the shutdown of hundreds of small and medium-sized businesses, has resulted in job losses, reduced foreign exchange earnings, and declining investor confidence. Young also questioned the government's borrowing, withdrawals from the Heritage and Stabilization Fund, and the absence of updated oil and gas production data from the Ministry of Energy since November 2025. He further alleged that the ongoing state of emergency has led to abuses of preventive detention orders, undermining constitutional rights, transparency, and democratic freedoms. Dalisa Gurulal, I.A.N. News.
And Minister of Planning, Economic Affairs and Development, Dr. Kennedy Swaratsing, has sought to provide context on the Central Statistical Office's Labour Force Survey for the first quarter of 2026. The minister said he wished to ensure the data is interpreted accurately and responsibly.
The Ministry of Planning, Economic Affairs and Development has urged that the Central Statistical Office's first quarter 2026 Labour Force Survey be interpreted using internationally accepted statistical methodology and appropriate context. Minister Dr. Kennedy Swaratsing said comparisons should be made between the first quarters of 2025 and 2026 rather than between the fourth quarter of 2025 and the first quarter of 2026, as the latter is influenced by seasonal employment patterns. He noted that employment typically declines after the Christmas season as temporary jobs in sectors such as retail, hospitality and transportation come to an end, making quarter-to-quarter comparisons potentially misleading. Comparing the first quarter of 2025 with the first quarter of 2026, the surveys show the labor force grew by about 8,200 people, employment increased by about 5,100 to 564,000, and gains were recorded in several key industries and skilled occupations. The minister said an expanding labor force can result in both employment and unemployment rising simultaneously, reflecting increased participation rather than a weakening labor market. He reaffirmed the government's commitment to the CSO's independence and said official data will continue to guide policies aimed at sustainable economic growth, job creation, and workforce development. Dalisa Guralal, I.A.N. News.
Convicted prisoners could soon be deployed to assist with public cleanup and maintenance projects as the government moves to reintroduce hard labor as part of its approach to rehabilitation and community service. The announcement comes from Minister of Homeland Security Roger Alexander on Tuesday during a cleanup initiative with teams of the National Program for the Upkeep of Public Spaces at the St. John's Community Centre in Tunapuna.
Where persons who have been charged and convicted by a court and is sentenced to hard labor, we are going to reintroduce those persons to come back out in the streets and help with the cleanup process.
That the proposed initiative would provide meaningful work for convicted prisoners while supporting public maintenance efforts across the country.
12 months or 2 years hard labor. You know what is hard labor in the jail right now? A man smoking, a man is on his phone, internet and all these things. That's not hard labor. And if someone is smart on the inside, he could use that process to start to reintegrate himself back into the public.
The government has indicated that the measure forms part of its broader strategy to strengthen rehabilitation within the prison system while improving the condition of public spaces. In other spaces across parts of the Tunapuna constituency were sanitized on Tuesday morning as crews from the National Program for the Upkeep of Public Spaces carried out a major cleanup exercise. Salim Bandilal has more.
The cleanup initiative targeted several areas in the Tunapuna constituency as part of ongoing efforts to improve the environment and enhance the appearance of public spaces. Program coordinator for the NPUPS for the Tunapuna Piarco Regional Corporation, Kareem Bed, noted that work began at 5 a.m.
We have currently 11 teams, 9 from WS and 2 from the health, comprising of 12 persons per team, 1 supervisor and 11 staff.
Member of Parliament for Tunapuna, Roger Alexander, visited the worksite to observe the exercise and interact with the teams from the NPUPS. He also joined the crews during the cleanup, working alongside program personnel. According to Minister Alexander, the cleanup goes beyond environmental beautification.
It's about environmental design, which is part of the crime issues. Because if there's this here and large bushes, people hiding and jumping out at you. So it's about fixing the environmental design.
Addressing concerns on the constituency's public infrastructures, Minister Alexander mentioned there are plans to include funds in the upcoming 2026-2027 budget to fix the Tunapuna St. John's multipurpose community facility.
The Minister of Culture is reaching out to us, and all of these things are going to fit into the budget. So we can repurpose these things, refurbish them, and hand them over to the community. You know what I have seen before right in Tunapuna? A young man go and get married in the area. He's ready to get married, he's in love. They're charging the boy $10,000 just to have his wedding. Madness.
The exercise forms part of the government's broader program to maintain public spaces, improve sanitization, and address residents' concerns about overgrown vegetation and illegal dumping. Celine Bansilal, I.A.N. News.
We'll have more news after the break. Stay with us.
We'll be right back.
Every weekday at 7 p.m., the news goes live on the I.A.N network. Watch us on our available providers with more coming soon. Also available on YouTube and Facebook. The news you have been waiting for is now here.
Fair and Square, conveniently located near the Endeavour Chaguanas flyover. Shop now for all back-to-school and vacation essentials. We carry the widest variety at the best prices. Discover incredible value and a shopping experience that's fast, easy, and affordable. Fair and Square, your one-stop shop for all your household needs with safe and convenient parking. Any and everything all under one roof.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N TT, taking eye care into the future.
Whether it's 1, 2,
or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction vehicles, and agricultural workhorses.
we've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Ready for a home makeover? Head to Felicity Furniture and Appliances, where style, comfort, and savings come together. Luxurious sofas, elegant dining sets, beds, stoves, freezers, and more. Visit us at Lot 10B, Pierre Road, Felicity, Chaguanas.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Struggling to lose weight despite your efforts? Feeling tired after meals or dealing with stubborn belly fat? It may not just be your diet. Your blood sugar could be the issue. Spikes can lead to fat storage, low energy, and higher cholesterol. Berberine Plus. With berberine, bitter melon, and banaba leaf, help support healthy glucose metabolism so your body works more efficiently. Take control and feel the difference in 90 days. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Have a 30 or 60-minute television show? Don't let your message go unheard. Whether it's religion, sports, health, food, or human interest, there's never been a better time to get your program on television. Join Trinidad and Tobago's newest TV network, the I.A.N network, where real content, real matters, and real people connect with audiences every day. Prime airtime is filling fast. Secure your weekly broadcast today and put your brand, ministry, business, or message in front of viewers across the nation. Call now to book your airtime, share your story, build your audience, inspire a nation. The I.A.N network. Your platform starts here.
We're back with the news on the I.A.N network.
Thanks for staying with us. It's now time for a look at our business roundup.
In a notice on the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, Trinidad Cement Limited said that CEMEX-appointed director Fernando Reiter has resigned from the company's board of directors. Reiter resigned by correspondence dated July 31st, 2026, said TCL. Reiter also resigned from his position at CEMEX. Both resignations were effective July 31st, 2026. TCL thanked Reiter for his service and contributions since joining the board on August 1st, 2021, and wished him well in his future endeavors. BP has started up its Atlantis major facility expansion project in the U.S. Gulf of America, adding 2 new subsea water injection wells to one of the company's longest-running deepwater assets. Atlantis is located about 150 miles south of New Orleans and has been in production for nearly 20 years since its discovery in 1998. According to BP, the expansion project increases pressure at targeted reservoirs, unlocking additional barrels and extending the production life of the field. The project also adds new subsea trees and new water injection pumps on the platform's topsides and enables future water injection capability at Atlantis, which operates in 7,074 feet of water. BP said the project was delivered ahead of schedule and under budget.
Prison officers foil a contraband smuggling bid at Golden Grove Prison, during which drugs were found hidden inside of apples. Here's more.
A routine visitor screening at the Golden Grove Prison led to the discovery of drugs and other prohibited items concealed inside apples, resulting in a woman being taken into police custody. The Trinidad and Tobago Prison Service, in a statement issued on Tuesday, said the attempted smuggling was detected at approximately 2:55 p.m. on Monday during standard security checks carried out by prison officers. During the search, officers uncovered suspected contraband hidden inside 7 apples before the items could enter the correctional facility. The seizure included 54 cigarettes, 4 packets of wrapping paper, and 5 packets containing approximately 53 grams of suspected marijuana. Prison officials immediately reported the discovery through the appropriate channels, and the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service was contacted. 1 individual was subsequently detained as investigations continue. The prison service praised the officers involved, commending their vigilance and professionalism in preventing the prohibited items from reaching inmates. It said its officers remain committed to intercepting contraband and safeguarding the security and good order of correctional institutions across Trinidad and Tobago. Nicholas Ramnarine appeared before Minister Kimitra Gray on Monday, where he was granted bail on a charge of misbehavior in public office. He was not required to enter a plea at this stage of the proceedings. As part of the bail conditions, Ramnarine must remain at his home in Pleasance, Mayaro until the matter is determined. He was also ordered to surrender his passport to the registrar of the San Fernando High Court within 2 days of securing bail and is prohibited from applying for any travel documents. The court directed that the case file will be submitted by September 21st, with the matter scheduled to return for a status hearing on October 29th. The charge stems from an incident on July 29th when officers conducting a routine handover at the Mayaro police station discovered that a police-issued pistol could not be accounted for. A subsequent search of the station's strong room reportedly led to the discovery of an evidence bag that had previously contained another TTPS firearm. Investigators later found the missing pistol fitted with a magazine containing 15 rounds of 9mm ammunition inside a black plastic garbage bag near a gate on the eastern side of the station compound. Police said Ramnarine was interviewed as inquiries progressed and was later detained following information allegedly obtained during the investigation. After consultations with the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, he was formally charged with misbehavior in public office.
In other news, the Rotary Club of Chaguanas and the North Central Regional Health Authority have partnered to help new mothers. Through this collaboration, the Rotary Club of Chaguanas distributed essential care hampers to mothers and newborns at the Eric Williams Medical Sciences Complex in Mount Hope. The initiative, which forms part of Rotary International's focus on maternal and child health, provides care packages containing necessities to support families in need during the early stages of life. President of the Chaguanas Rotary Club, Sandra Sigulam, expressed gratitude to NCRHA management and staff for their support, noting the project reflects Rotary's dedication to creating lasting impact through community service. Pan American Health Organization Caribbean has partnered with Trinidad and Tobago to lend support in the fight to eliminate communicable diseases and related conditions. More in this report.
The Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, last month ran a successful week-long mission in Trinidad and Tobago, engaging with health leaders, technical teams, and partners to assess progress, identify challenges, and explore opportunities to accelerate disease elimination efforts. A news release from PAHO said Dr. Rhonda Seeley-Thomas, PAHO's Assistant Director, together with Trinidad and Tobago's Health Minister Dr. Lakram Bodo, discussed national health priorities, the disease elimination agenda, digital transformation in health, progress under Trinidad and Tobago's +1 Health Project, and preparations for the upcoming PAHO Directing Council. Dr. Bodo said, the development of this national roadmap provides us with an opportunity to critically examine where we are, identify gaps, strengthen existing systems, and determine the actions required to accelerate progress. This process will allow us to better understand our current capabilities, address bottlenecks, and define strategic priorities that align with international best practices while responding to the unique needs of Trinidad and Tobago.
On Saturday, the Ministry of Culture pledged its assistance for celebrated cultural icon Ella Andel. Minister Michelle Benjamin said under her stewardship, no cultural icon of Trinidad and Tobago will be left behind. I.A.N. News asked members of the public in Chaguanas, should government provide financial support to Trinidad and Tobago's cultural icons? Well, here's what they had to say.
Yes, I do. I definitely do. Because they represent our country. Right. So they should, in fact, support them with anything that they have, anything that they need. I think the government should give that support.
I would say it depends on what's the reason they support us for. Mm-hmm. If it's a personal matter, if it's to support the culture and promotion of the culture, definitely. If it's of a personal nature, well then it depends on what it is. Yes, I will support it. I will support it.
Yeah, tell us why.
Because she's one of the persons in Trinidad and Tobago that sings very good African music. I be drum as well, and that person, Ella Andel, she have a big part to play in Trinidad and Tobago. A big part.
I feel they contributed something towards Trinidad and Tobago.
Right.
And I feel they fall into a bad patch. Well, they need assistance.
I say yes. The elders don't really need it. Right. So, if they help any assistance in anything, it will be good.
Well, yes. They represent Trinidad.
Right.
So when they go out there, outside of Trinidad, they represent Trinidad. So I think the government should support them.
Yeah, at least yes, for now, yeah.
Yeah, tell us why.
Well, remember they part of the whole thing, the whole development of the culture in Trinidad and Tobago.
Right.
And we ought to help them out in so many ways they could help them. But at least get them the help, get them the support.
It's now time for a look at sports, and James tells us what's the latest.
Oh, that's right. The latest is, don't worry, man. We've got Warrican. I'll talk about that and a whole lot more later in your Sportcast.
We'll be right back.
have a business that you want people to know about? Imagine placing your brand in front of an audience that's already engaged and locked in. With over 154 million views monthly across YouTube and Facebook, and over 5 million views daily on both platforms, based on official analytics. Now we're bringing that same audience to I.A.N. News. If they've seen your products on the I.A.N show, imagine the impact when they see them on the news. Reserve your spot in the news and book your monthly packages now.
Mega month end deals now on at Passad's The Food King. Stock up and save big on Ibis flour 10 kg, now just $68. Sweet Hand soybean oil 1.5 liters, just $25. Flavor Right assorted ice cream 3.2 liters, get 2 buckets for just $84. Sir dishwashing liquid 750 ml, 2 bottles, now $21.99. Cotonair bathroom tissue 24 pack, now just $32. Split piece dal 400 grams, 3 packs only $10. Central Farms halal cut up duck only $90. Caribbean parboiled rice 9 kg just $74.99. Pork leg now $18 per pound. Don't miss these mega month-end deals at Passad's The Food King. Sale end August 5th, 2026 or while stocks last.
Passad, quality value, that's our way. The real Passad's, we're here to stay. The Food King Passad's.
Your dream home starts at Advertise Marketing Home Improvement Center. Whether you're building, renovating, or upgrading, we have everything you need. From stylish home decor, kitchenware, vanities, bed and bath essentials, outdoor furniture and mini appliances, to premium wrought iron products. Shop security steel doors, PVC and aluminum windows, zinc, RHS, stainless steel items, and custom enclosures. Visit us at Old Southern Main Road, Freeport, or our branches in Aranguez and SS Erin Road, Daybay.
At Extra Foods, we care for you. That's why we offer you the widest variety at the best prices. Clean, spacious surroundings. Friendly professional service because we care. And remember, we're the home of Plenty for 20 savings, giveaways and samplings. Plus, we're open all day Sunday just for you. And we've got you covered with basement parking for over 200 cars for your convenience. Because our customers are our priority. Let us care for you. Extra Foods. Always extra for less.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
We're back with the news on the I.A.N network.
All right, brace yourselves because it's a raggy road ahead as the West Indies face a tense fourth day after stumbling to 103 for 6 in their second innings against Pakistan at the Queen's Park Oval earlier today. Despite holding a lead of 60 runs, the hosts lost key wickets throughout the evening session as Sajid Khan snatched 4 wickets, including the prize scalp of Shea Hope and night watchman Jaden Seals. Well, earlier, Jamel Warrican produced another masterclass with the ball to keep the Windies firmly in the fight on day 3 of the second test after the informed Baba Azam was unceremoniously run out, as you can see here, way short of his ground. And that started the composed Pakistan buckle. Well, the left-arm spinner Warrican then claimed a superb 6 for 12, including 3 wickets and 4 deliveries to wrap up Pakistan's innings of 387. Abdul Shafiq carried his bat for a magnificent 160 not out, but Warrican's late burst restricted Pakistan's first innings lead to just 43 runs. But the West Indies now have stretched their lead to 60 runs. Will look to continue with the unbeaten Justin Greaves alongside the lower order, hoping to stretch the advantage and set Pakistan a challenging 4th innings total. But peep that, Jamel Warrican, the star, with 6 good-looking wickets.
And that delivery, but
He's certainly a goner. All right, let's bounce the ball on the court. But before we do that, though, let's check in because he is the talk of the town with his 6 wickets as Warrican relived today's performance.
For me, I think that was probably the one that I would cherish the most because the team was down and Skipper was struggling with his finger. And he knew how to take out the mantle of working hard and bowling all those extra overs to help out the team. And in terms of workload and to get rewarded for bowling so many overs, it felt extremely special. I always wanted a 5 at home. That's something that I will cherish because watching the highlights when they're showing old clips, it's always home series. And I said I will always want to be in the dressing room watching an old clip and me getting 5 and it happened this game. So I feel really good about that.
Warrican further praised his team for sticking to their game plan and the disciplined bowling performance.
We as a team sat down this morning and decided what we need to do better. We came up with some beautiful plans and basically the guys executed perfectly today, and we sure once we stick to our tasks and execute what we planned in the dressing room, we could be a better bowling unit. As a team, we gotta get close to 150, 175 to be comfortable to have a game, so we know that we gotta have a plan how we're gonna get it and execute it when we get the bat tomorrow.
All right, let's bounce ball on the court as fresh off being drafted by the Milwaukee Bucks, Trinidad and Tobago basketball standout Malik Lewis is already looking beyond the court and he's giving back to the next generation. Well, recently drafted by the Milwaukee Bucks as the 60th overall pick in the 2026 NBA draft, TNT basketballer Malik Lewis is already using his platform to inspire the next generation. Lewis, who was the 60th overall pick in the NBA draft, returned home to partner with Coach Kern George and the New Chapter Global Sport Academy, where he shared his journey from local basketball courts to the NBA. While speaking to young athletes, Lewis gave an inside look at a typical day in his life as a professional basketball player, stressing the importance of preparation, hard work, and staying focused on long-term goals.
Alright, well, I'll give a reschedule now since this is off season. Wake up at 4 a.m., leave home at like 5 something, work out in the gym from 6 to 7, and from 7 to 8 I'll be on court. And after that, I think I've been doing a lot of like promos and stuff throughout the entire island. And then in the afternoon, I'll go spend time with my family or just relax.
Well, he also, during the event, he presented Minister Watts with a Milwaukee Bucks jersey and a New Chapter Academy jersey, symbolizing the partnership between elite sport and youth development. Former national basketball player Jonathan Weeks also addressed the gathering, highlighting the keys to success and consistency.
Yeah. Nice. So
now the onus is on you to be consistent with those two things. Belief and the blueprint, be consistent. Learn to fall in love with consistency. And maybe you can be at a Malik level or college level or playing at some level where you never thought you could have been before. But it starts with belief. And you guys have 2 out of the 3 things from Coach KG. The last one is on you, consistency. The days when you're not feeling to do it, you have to do it. The days where you fail at it, you have to keep doing it. And the days when you succeed, you have to keep doing it as well. All right, so those are the little advice I will impart to you guys.
Let's go.
And Sport Minister Philip Watts reminded the athletes that discipline remains the foundation of achievement both on and off the court.
Nice. So let's give the minister and the leader of applause for.
What Malik was telling me is that he started playing basketball from the age of 11. Is there any 11-year-olds here? Right. And Malik is currently 21 years old. And Malik has already made it to the NBA. That is a perfect example of what you can become in the future. Because sports teaches you discipline. Just by you all being here today on time, that means you all are responsible because you need to wake up early in the morning to get to camp. And that's a form of responsibility. So there's a lot you learn of a sport, not just playing the game. You learn responsibility, discipline, and a whole lot of things.
All right, let's mosey on down the green where Chris Richards Sr. believes that his son, Christopher Richards Jr., has all the tools to become the greatest golfer that Trinidad and Tobago has ever produced. Well, Richards Jr., who headlines a strong six-man TTO team at the Caribbean Amateur Golf Championship in Nassau, Bahamas, is carrying impressive form after finishing as the top amateur with a top 5 overall result at the Central American and Caribbean Games. His performances follow an outstanding 2025 campaign in which he was named TNT's Outstanding Male Golfer. His father says those achievements are only the beginning, insisting that his son has the talent to reach the top.
Really good insight to see it from small where he came from with his cousin, my cousin, which he called Uncle Mitchum Jasper. We had a program we used to do in Chagaragmas on a Friday evening. We had one we used to do in Millennium Lakes on a Saturday morning, and he would be here all weekend with me practicing, you know. Seeing from where he came from to where he's at now, it's fantastic. And knowing about golf somewhat, if you could say, seeing the future a bit, if he keep up at the trajectory he's going at, who knows, #1 golfer in the world might be his.
Oh, sounds good to me. All right, let's stay on the greens where TNT's men made an impressive start to the Caribbean Amateur Golf Championship in the Bahamas with Liam Bryden firing a brilliant 4 under par 68 to finish the opening round in second place. Well, the TNT golfer sits just 2 shots off the leader, Andrew Jarvis of the Cayman Islands, who ended day 1 at 6 under par. Chris Richards Jr., who you just heard about, also kept himself firmly in contention, carding an even par 72 to sit tied for 13th. Ross Ramkisoon and Gabriel Vanosote added solid wrongs of 1 over and 2 over respectively, while Ethan Collier finished at 11 over par. With 2 wrongs still to play, Team TTO remains well positioned to challenge for both individual honors and the prestigious Homan Cup. And in some news just coming in, TNT's women, well, they had a challenging wrong, finishing 7th in the team standings on 31 over par, 19 shots behind joint second place Bahamas and the Dominican Republic. Puerto Rico leads the competition at 6 over par after a dominant first day. Victoria Sinat placed TNT challenge with a 14 over par 86 to sit 14th individually, while that woman on your screen, Isabella Ramdeen, and Elise Laborde are tied for 19th after matching wrongs of 89 with Tori De Freitas Batiste carding a 20 over par 92. Let's say for our golfers. All right, that's how we put a wrap on today's sport. For the team, I'm James Saunders. I'll catch you later.
We'll be right back. Do you have a business that you want people to know about? Imagine placing your brand in front of an audience that's already engaged and locked in. With over 154 million views monthly across YouTube and Facebook, and over 5 million views daily on both platforms, based on official analytics. Now we're bringing that same audience to I.A.N. News. If they've seen your products on the Ian Allen Show, imagine the impact when they see them on the news. Reserve your spot in the news and book your monthly packages now.
TriCare Medical Center is now open at Extra Plaza South Park, and we're changing the way you experience healthcare.
No more long waits, no more running around.
GP clinics every day from 6 a.m. to midnight. Full specialist services.
X-rays.
Ultrasounds. And the most affordable accredited medical lab.
All in one place. Fast, modern, accessible. TriCare Medical Center, Extra Plaza, South Park, now open.
Makoya, discover the all-new
Do you have breaking news, community news, and upcoming events? Contact our newsroom at 226-1IAN or 259-4IAN. Contact our newsroom or email us at iannetworknews@gmail.com.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavor.
We're back with the news on the I.A.N. network.
Welcome back, everyone. Guyana's Hydrometeorological Service on Monday warned that the country could be in for a prolonged hot spell for much of the remainder of the year, a situation that could cause a severe water shortage. This and more in our regional roundup.
According to the Hydromet's latest seasonal outlook, Guyana is expected to experience a significant increase in the number of hot spell days. While Guyana historically records up to 30 hot spell days annually, the current forecast indicates that as many as 80 could occur this year. Quote, the extended dry period is likely to reduce water availability for domestic use, agriculture, and other economic activities, particularly in vulnerable communities in hinterland regions, end quote, the Hydromet Service said in a statement. The Hydromet Service says the highest frequency of hot spell days is likely to be experienced in regions 4, Demerara Mahaica, 5, Mahaica West Berbice, 6, East Berbice Quarantine, 8 Potaro Siparuni, and 10 Upper Demerara Upper Berbice. Quote, a hot spell is 2 or more days of extreme temperatures. All of Guyana is expected to experience a decrease in the number of wet days and above normal day and nighttime temperatures, end quote, the Hydromet Service added. Attributing the hotter than normal conditions and increased hot spells lasting from August to at least October 2026 to strengthening of El Niño conditions, weather forecasters said reduced rainfall and higher temperatures are likely to place crops under moisture stress, affect pasture quality, and increase water requirements for livestock. Dry vegetation and prolonged high temperatures are likely to increase the likelihood of bush and forest fires, particularly in forested and savanna regions, the Hydromet Service also said. In the transportation sector, the Hydromet Service said low water levels might affect river transportation in some areas, potentially disrupting the movement of people, goods, and essential services. Additionally, unpaved roads are likely to become dusty, reducing visibility. The leadership of the police's Area 3 was tight-lipped on Monday amid an investigation into the circumstances leading to a 1-year-old girl being shot in the leg, allegedly by her 3-year-old brother with their father's service pistol while on a family trip in northern St. Elizabeth over the weekend. When contacted on Monday regarding the incident, acting head of the police's Area 3 Senior Superintendent Shane McCalla declined to comment, citing that the matter remains under investigation. Area 3 comprises Manchester, Clarendon, and St. Elizabeth. The Police's Inspectorate and Professional Standards Oversight Bureau and the Independent Commission of Investigations are probing the incident, which reportedly happened about 4:30 p.m. Chairman of the National Cultural Foundation, Dr. Jasmine Babb, has hailed Crop Over 2026 as a success, describing this year's festival as brilliant. Babb said the strong attendance at events throughout the season, including the Pick of the Crop finals, Pandemonium, and Junior Kadumant, reflected the continued support for the festival. Quote, all of the fetes and all of the events have been sold out. The final was absolutely full. We had also Pandemonium, which was well attended, and Junior Kadumant. Everything was well attended, and everybody is coming out, including the vendors. All in all, this year has been an excellent year, end quote, she told Barbados Today. She noted that the only challenge this year that the NCF had encountered was the location for the hosting of the finals after Kensington Oval was secured to be the location for the state funeral of national hero Sir Garfield Sobers. NCF Festival and events planner Stacia Bryant gave kudos to the security services for ensuring that the festival was relatively incident-free.
And in more news coming from Guyana, tensions ran high in Linden on Tuesday as MV Barima protesters confronted Vice President Dr. Barrett Jagdeo demanding justice. The protesters gathered outside Watuka House, carrying placards and calling for justice for the victims of the maritime tragedy, while also urging sweeping reforms to Guyana's maritime safety and oversight systems. The situation became more heated when opposition leader Azruddin Mohammed attempted to approach Jagdeo for a face-to-face discussion. However, security personnel prevented the encounter by maintaining barricades around the government's delegation. The protest is the latest public demonstration reflecting growing national anger over the sinking of the MV Barima, one of the deadliest maritime disasters in Guyana's history. The MV Barima capsized on the night of July 18th whilst traveling from Georgetown to Port Kituma. Authorities later confirmed that 179 people were on board. According to the latest official update, 76 people survived, 73 bodies have been recovered, and 30 people remain missing. The vessel's captain and crew have been charged with multiple counts of murder. It's now time for a look at the weather forecast.
For the period tonight, mostly fair apart from the risk of brief isolated showers. For tomorrow, the Met Office says mostly sunny, hazy and breezy conditions can't be expected with a chance of brisk isolated showers. Trinidad will experience a high of 33 degrees Celsius, while Tobago will experience a high of 32 degrees Celsius. Seas remain slight to moderate, with waves reaching from 1 meter to 1.3 meters in open waters and below 0.5 meters in sheltered areas.
And that brings us to the end of our newscast. I'm Keisha Marie Charles. On behalf of all of us here, thank you for watching and have a good night.